two different hats, it kind of works out, innit? Smoke and step. Hard names though.
Anyway, question of the week before this just takes up so much storage. Does Kai Cenat, etc. respect their elders? Podcasters, billionaire, youngsters, generational wealth, hardship. Huh?
What? No.
Bro, what?
Does Kais and that?
Does Kai Cenat, etc. That says respect their elders.
Oh yeah.
Podcasters / billionaire, youngsters,
Let me see that question.
generational wealth.
See that question.
Yeah.
The fuck? Who put that in the box, man?
Be serious, guys.
Yo, what was that, man?
Now I've got to fucking do this. You saw me struggling.
Okay, just to answer that question quick time, Kaizen, I'd say he's a very respectful person. He's a believer in God.
From what I see,
That's what I'm saying, he's a very respectful
Yeah.
streamer. He's like Speed in it, like they've made the right people famous by saying that, 'cause he gives a lot of his wealth away, well not a lot of it, but he helps people out when they need it. So yeah, I'd say he is respectful, but I thought that was some shit. That was too easy, that was. You put that in the box, way simple, no.
Right.
Right, your mates.
Question of the week.
Ross.
What was best advice you was ever given?
What was the best advice you ever given?
The best advice I was ever given. Hang on. Go.
I don't know, you know. Best advice? I don't know, man. I've had good advice, but I don't know what the best advice I've ever got is. I don't know, man. Go on, G, you go first. The best advice?
I was on a hike with my uncle one time. I was going up the mountain. Actually, no, tell a lie. I wasn't, no. I was in the gym and I seen my uncle. Same uncle, but
Yeah.
I was in the gym and I seen him. And it's the first time I ever done a 20-minute run
Yeah.
on the treadmill, just straight, no stopping. First time I'd ever tried it. I was a teenager, like younger. And he literally said to me, just don't stop. I think that's probably the best advice I've ever gotten.
Yeah, because I'm guessing you just get past being tired and you just keep going.
And not
It sounds
even,
stupid, but it's true, you know.
I took that just into other areas of my life as well. In terms of training
Just
in
keep
general.
going, literally.
Just going through life, just don't stop. I think that for me, that would probably be the best piece of advice that I can remember off the top of my head.
I think my dad once said to me when I was young, I think I was like maybe 9, 10, and I remember like he said, don't look back, that's what he said to me. In certain situations, if someone's gone wrong, he said, don't look back. You can only really move forward. The past and the future. Well, not the present and the future is the only way you can think now. You can't think about the past no more. Just think about the present and the future. That's what he said to me, just don't look back. It's a simple one, but it's true. You can only really look at what's going on now and in the future. You can only rely on that. Doesn't really matter what happened 10 minutes ago, does it? Happen now. You can only think about right now, the future. I guess it can be different when something bad's really happened. And it's like, you're in the stress, but sometimes it is best to just move forward. Think about better times, isn't it?
Sometimes. Do you think, like, say, how can I put this?
No one's ever really just sat me down and give you some really good, like, beneficial advice, you know. I don't think I've had that, you know.
Okay, a better question then. What would you say to yourself?
What would I say to
Let's
myself?
say it's 12-year-old Cam, just starting secondary school. You start secondary school at 12, innit?
Yeah. No, 11.
11.
The one thing I'd say on a point in his chest was like, yo, The only one that get this bag is you, fam. That's what I say to you. I say to myself, get that work in now. That's what I say to myself. The only one that's gonna get this bag is you. No one else is gonna do it for you. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
And it's true. I say to everyone, when I went to Greenwood, I literally said that to all the kids. I said to them, like, yo, no one's gonna do it for you, innit? You have to work for yourself. You have to work your ass off. Yeah, sometimes you dumbass hours, but sometimes it's beneficial. You have to do that to see, what's the phrase now? The light at the end of the tunnel, I can put it like that. If you want to be rich, you have to put in the time now and the effort now for you to get it in the future. It's always a circle of life. You have to do it now to get it then. It's one of them ones, isn't it? But yeah, the only way you're going to do it is you do it yourself, bro.
I once heard in a song that people think that they see the light at the end of the tunnel, but sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel is a train.
Fucking hell. I was thinking about it for 2 seconds now.
Not everyone's meant to make it.
That's crazy.
What is your stance on that point? Not everyone is meant to make it.